Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Sunday, December 18th, 2022. The Drunk Pokeroo. Tis Beer Advent Day 18 time. I believe earlier in the day I said it was the 19th. I don't know why I thought that. Speeding towards Christmas. A week today is Christmas Day, so we only have like 7 beers left to go in this year's Beer Advent. I spoke to my shit to take the original packaging off this one to fit it in. So I kind of know what it is, because there's only one thing that has packaging around it that needs to get in there, but let's get into it. And I believe it's one that I just got this year's version of the other day. It is. From our pals at Fairweather comes Wishing Well 2021, an Imperial Stout made with bourbon barrel-aged maple syrup, conditioned on Ceylon, cinnamon, vanilla, and whole Kenyan coffee. 14.5%, because that's the beer you want when you got to be at work at 4:30 in the morning and at 7 o'clock at night. Hey, Snowman Man, your scarf fell off, buddy. I'll see if I can get that on. Don't worry. I got the Dr. Hose going there on my back, the electrical pulses, because we got killed yesterday at work, and I have a feeling that the rest of this week is going to be insane. So pray for your retail and restaurant worker friends out there. We are not well. I'm expecting this to be a big beer, but different, because it's not bourbon barrel aged. They use bourbon barrel aged maple syrup. The cinnamon, the vanilla, the coffee, that all sounds wonderful. This year's, I believe, has roasted coconut in. Oh, that coffee smells great. They even get a good head on. A lot of times these ones, the bourbon barrel aged, don't get great head on them. But okay, let's get into it. Cheers, my friends, to Fairweather. Looking forward to trying this year's, which I got 2 of finally. I always get 1. This year I got 2 because I want to have one like this year and then try it next year. All right, let's get into it. Cheers, my friends. Wow. Whew. For only having bourbon barrel aged maple syrup, that's got a kicker. This is thick, boo, thick. Getting 14.5% is a big malt bill. Okay, that's a big malt bill. This is huge. Frig me, if they've got some of this left, I would jump on it. Maple syrup definitely in there. The cinnamon is really nice because it's a contrast to the sweetness of the maple syrup and the vanilla, right? The vanilla and the maple syrup really give it this beautiful sweetness. And then the cinnamon, the dark roasted notes, that little bit of smokiness, a coffee, that bittersweet dark chocolate, that brings it round the other side. But my goodness, the coffee in here, the coffee is so good. It tastes like coffee. It's because it is coffee. I know, you know what I mean? Like, we have a lot of these adjunct heavy beers, and like last night, that was a really heavy, very sweet beer, and I dug it. It was fun, but the problem with that is that it really does kind of just cover your palate for the rest of the night. This is going to do that too, but in a different way. It's just so nicely tuned into everything it says it is. The cinnamon's giving you this nice heat on the back, and it finishes like sticky maple syrup, man. Like, it's just... It's mouth coating too. Yeah, I think it's just a different way. It feels different because the sweetness is there, but that cinnamon and the coffee really take another side. Like, it balances out what you're drinking and creates this wonderful medley of flavors that just continues to deliver on every sip. And it's a little cold still too. I think it's only been out for about 15 or 20 minutes, probably another 20 minutes, and it'll really start to go into this more, it'll smooth out a little bit, because when it's cold, it still feels a little sharp. But my goodness, that's a flavor. Like, that's a taste that after you could probably sit on this easily for 3, 4, 5 more years and watch it develop even further. I may pick up another one if they have some left, because I wouldn't mind seeing where this one goes. That's impressive as all hell. I dig that. I'm really happy to have this on a Sunday night. This will prepare me mentally to go back to work tomorrow. All right, my friends, tomorrow we hit the 20s, day 20s. On Tuesday, because tomorrow's only the 19th. What is wrong with me? I've lost it. And it's not coming back, I don't think. All right, my friends, we'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Poke loves you. Cheers. Well, that is like just delightful. I'm very happy with that.